All right, we're continuing with this book here. We're on page 28. Should a mission team member be unable to carry out... Okay, we already done that. Been there, done that. Okay, to sum up briefly why the light force came down into this density. And if you're listening to this, you're probably part of the light force. No, it's not the Rona. It's just a cough. Could be from a doob or something. I'm in Washington. It's legal. Here. Just kidding. Okay. To sum up briefly why the light force came down into this density. To greatly increase the light on Earth. Sounds like the obvious. Thereby changing the balance of energy from negative to positive. This would allow the planet and humanity to evolve into a new dimension. To release the learning pattern of what has occurred on Earth into the universal consciousness so that this learning can pass to all beings in the universe. This negated the possibility of anyone needing to learn in such a dense energy again. Whew, shoo. To be the trailblazers, creating a path of light energy to allow humanity to release all their fixed patterns of limitation. Number 4. To manifest into physical form the blueprint of the new combination of physical and light body. To further their own evolution by experiencing this solid density. We came here to experience this solid density of being human, and which is why we had to forget where we came from, otherwise we just go back. While all have experienced solid third density planets before, none had experienced the level of energy of this particular planet up to now. To further their own evolution by undertaking to change the atomic structure of their own third-dimensional physical human body to that of the light. To bring to an end all pain and suffering in the galaxy. By bringing Earth into the next level of light, it would enable the entire galaxy to evolve into the fifth dimension. It is occasionally written that the people here, including the lightworkers, were abandoned by the light and are controlled by some other nasty planetary groups. It has been suggested that their memories were wiped, genetics tampered with, and all manner of things. This theory offers that the people here are total victims, have no control over their destiny, and some suggest that we will have to forgive the Light Brotherhood for abandoning us, and will need to make these other planetary groups answer for their crimes. In any universe, there are others. Many types of learning exists. Every lesson learned takes a being to greater love and wisdom. On occasion, planets have been at war, and throughout the course of history, things have occurred that seemed unpleasant. But never in the history of the universe has any being had no control over their own destiny. Every step, every action, every relationship, every undertaking is agreed to by each individual. Occasionally an agreement was made through the group soul of the I Am presence. Or perhaps, so long ago you've forgotten about it. There is no occasion where anyone can claim to be a victim or have had no hand in the creation of their life circumstances. There is never anyone else to blame. There are no accidents. We always choose. We are constantly making choices in every moment. We choose whether to follow our inner guidance or the dictates of the mind. We choose to trust or not, to be a master or a puppet, to love or not, to judge or not, to be still or chatter, to help or not, to be involved or not, to discern or not, to be grounded, balanced, or spaced out, to be... I can be spaced out and grounded. How dare they? Okay, to be disciplined, to think and act in a positive or negative manner, to take the viewpoint of a creator or a victim, to move with integrity or deception, to live in truth or lies, to create harmony or discord, to be fearful or have courage, to be in one location or another, or to be with a certain person or not. Whether these things have occurred or not is irrelevant. Your past does not determine your present. Everything that is with you now, you have created and are holding onto in this moment. Release all thoughts of blame, be the creator you are, and remember you are working toward unconditional love for everyone. A common cleansing technique is to forgive everyone for the harm they've done to you. This is a positive step. It is also assists you to forgive yourself for anything you feel you've done to yourself or others. However, there is a stage further than this on the path to enlightenment. This is an awareness of a higher truth that there is nothing to forgive, because we totally create our own reality. This means that nothing can be done to us, because we attract or magnetize everything we experience in our world. Another realization is that we are all one, and so everything we do, we are doing to ourselves. As one attains higher wisdom of these concepts, one also realizes that only love, integrity, compassion, and understanding exist within the heart of God. It would be a lower ego statement and show a lack of higher spiritual understanding for anyone to say, well, if no one is actually a victim, and we are really all one and immortal, it is okay to do anything to anyone because no one can really be harmed. For all eternity, it will always be that each creates their own destiny. If you search deep in your heart, you will find that you truly agreed to all that has occurred to you, and that you were never abandoned by the higher realms of light. There is no one you must learn to forgive. The light workers and people of earth are eternal, immortal, infinite, and loving children of God. God abandons no one. Okay, well there's that for now. That ended on 31, and then next time we will start on chapter 3. And, I recommend buying the book, of course, but I'm not going to have a link to buy it for me or anything. However, my PayPal Gmail is letter B, goddesschurch@gmail.com. So bbgoddesschurch@gmail.com, and you can donate to our church if you find these writings, well, not my writings, these readings inspiring, and have a beautiful day. And, Goddess bless you.